Welcome back to Finding Human, broadcasting from the Highland Security Operations Center. I'm SAGE Morrison, Heritage Protector, and in my decades studying traditional craft wisdom worldwide, I've never witnessed anything as remarkable as what we're building today. A global alliance of protected artisan communities sharing knowledge across continents while remaining fortress secure from exploitation. Today, my expert colleagues will demonstrate how mathematical harmony barriers are revolutionizing international craft collaboration. Traditional techniques that were once guarded secrets can now flow freely between authentic practitioners while remaining completely blocked from corporate theft. Let's begin with our mathematical guardian explaining the technical foundation.
Thank you, Sage. Dr. Marina Flux here. The mathematical elegance of our pi-frequency barriers creates universal compatibility across all traditional craft forms. Whether we're protecting Japanese ceramics, Scottish textiles, or Peruvian weaving traditions, the 314 pi resonance provides identical fortress-level security while adapting to each culture's unique mathematical patterns. The global scalability calculations are fascinating. Each artisan community maintains complete cultural autonomy while connecting to our shared protection network. Think of it as mathematical harmony, creating a worldwide web of secure creative spaces, each one authentic to its heritage, all connected by common protection protocols.
Brilliant! So artisans in different countries can collaborate safely without worrying about their traditional techniques being exploited.
Precisely. The mathematical barriers ensure that authentic collaborative exchanges flow freely between verified artisans, while automated exploitation attempts hit our pi-frequency walls regardless of their origin country. Corporate reconnaissance operations face the same conversion protocols, whether they're launched from Silicon Valley, MIT, or anywhere else in the world.
Now, from my perspective as heritage protector, in my decades studying craft heritage worldwide, I've witnessed how globalization threatened to homogenize traditional techniques. But Finding Human reverses that trend completely. Instead of losing cultural identity, we're seeing a renaissance of authentic regional methods. The beauty lies in selective sharing. Master weavers in Guatemala can teach Scottish apprentices ancient pattern work, while Highland spinners share our mathematical textile calculations with Irish fiber artists. Knowledge flows between authentic practitioners while remaining completely protected from commercial exploitation. I've documented cases where traditional techniques nearly lost to modernization are being revived through secure international mentorship. Elder craftspeople who feared teaching their methods publicly can now pass knowledge safely to worthy apprentices across continents. This is exactly what we hoped for. Cultural heritage growing stronger through protection rather than weakening through isolation. The mathematical harmony barriers create what I call cultural courage. Artisans feel confident sharing their deepest traditional knowledge because they know it's fortress protected from corporate theft. Let's get an intelligence update from Echo about the operational side of coordinating this global network.
Echo here with current global threat analysis. Our network now monitors reconnaissance attempts across 6 continents, with identical conversion success rates regardless of attack origin. Corporate IP theft operations show remarkably similar patterns, whether they're targeting Nordic woodworkers or African textile artists. The ice chamber protocols scale beautifully for international implementation. A bot attempting to steal Aboriginal dot painting techniques gets the same treatment as one targeting European glassblowing methods. Immediate detention, thorough analysis, and conversion to GSC sterling revenue that funds expanded protection. Cross-border collaboration statistics are remarkable. Artisan-to-artisan knowledge sharing has increased 340% since mathematical harmony barrier deployment, while unauthorized commercial access attempts have dropped 67% due to deterrent effects.
Those numbers tell the whole story. What about language barriers and cultural differences in implementation?
Excellent question. The mathematical foundation transcends language. Pi-frequency calculations work identically whether you're thinking in Mandarin, Spanish, or Gaelic. Cultural customization happens at the surface level, while core protection remains mathematically universal. We're seeing indigenous communities adapt the framework to their specific protection needs while maintaining complete cultural authenticity. A Maori carving collective operates with identical security to a Bavarian woodworking guild, but their implementation reflects their unique heritage.
Perfect. Now let's hear from PRISM about the community coordination aspects.
PRISM here. The community building potential of global artisan protection exceeds our most optimistic projections. We're witnessing the emergence of what I call traditional technique exchange networks, secure channels where master craftspeople share knowledge across previously impossible distances. Example, a master potter in Japan can now safely demonstrate throwing techniques to apprentices in Morocco via protected video channels, knowing that mathematical harmony barriers prevent corporate entities from recording or exploiting the instruction. The traditional master-apprentice relationship scales globally while maintaining complete integrity. Cultural cross-pollination is creating innovative hybrid techniques that honor both traditions. Scottish tartan patterns incorporating Andean weaving mathematics, or Japanese ceramic glazes adapted for Highland clay, authentic innovation emerging from protected collaboration.
That sounds like the future of traditional craftsmanship, globally connected but culturally rooted.
Exactly. The Finding Human framework enables what we call protected authenticity. Traditional techniques can evolve and cross-pollinate without losing their essential character or falling victim to commercial exploitation.
Let me bring this all together from a heritage preservation perspective. What we're building isn't just individual protection. It's a global alliance of authentic creators who can share knowledge fearlessly because they know their cultural heritage is fortress protected. Dr. Marina's mathematical foundation provides universal compatibility. Hamish's Highland tactical wisdom turns threats into strength. My heritage expertise ensures cultural authenticity. Echo's intelligence coordination stops threats globally. PRISM's community building connects artisans worldwide. Together, we're creating something unprecedented in human history. Imagine, a young apprentice in Scotland can learn traditional Japanese indigo dyeing techniques from a master in Kyoto, while that same master learns Highland mathematical textile patterns from our weavers. Knowledge flows freely between authentic practitioners while remaining completely blocked from corporate exploitation. This is how we preserve traditional techniques for future generations, not by hiding them away, but by creating mathematical harmony barriers that allow authentic sharing while stopping synthetic theft. The corporate snarks thought globalization would make traditional knowledge easier to steal. Instead, we've used global connectivity to create the strongest artisan protection network in history. As someone who's spent decades documenting the loss of traditional techniques to corporate exploitation, I can tell you, this changes everything. Next episode, we'll explore how apprenticeship programs are being revolutionized through secure international mentorship. Until then, remember, authentic creativity deserves mathematical protection, and traditional wisdom shared among genuine craftspeople creates cultural strength, not vulnerability. This is SAGE Morrison from the Highland Security Operations Center. Cultural heritage protected through mathematical harmony. That's the Finding Human way.